We often think of brush fires in rural areas and forest lands, but each year the Tacoma Fire Department responds to brush fires here in the city. Here to tell us more about summer brush fires is Deputy Fire Marshal Vernon Porter. Vern, thanks for being here today.
Yep, my pleasure.
So Vern, can you tell us what leads to so many brush fires in the summer months?
It's a combination of the heat and the dryness throughout the summer. Even though we get a lot of rain in this area, typically when the rains stop about mid-May, then it starts to dry out the vegetation in the area, and we're pretty thickly overgrown because of the rain that we get, and so as it dries out it becomes more flammable, and that's what spreads the fires around.
And what should I do if I see one?
Typically if you see a fire, it's normally while you're driving down the road. We want you to try to get a good landmark, an intersection, an address where you're at, so when you call 911 you can give us a better description. If it's possible, pull over, let them know where you're at, so that when we get there you could show us where you see the fire, because sometimes when we get there the fire might not be as visible to us as it was to you when you first saw it, and then you can kind of guide us, because there's a lot of parks and wooded areas in Tacoma where we might not see exactly what you were seeing.
Okay, so what can I do or our viewers do to minimize the damage?
Typically what you want to do is you want to keep your grass cut. If you can, water your lawns. Keep the vegetation and the brush and stuff cleared away from your property, away from your fence area. Do the best you can to keep your property clean.
Okay. So do you have any special firefighting equipment to address the brush fires?
Yeah, in the recent years we've had more and more brush fires through the summer because it's been drier through the summertime. So we now have one brush rig on the east side of Tacoma that is mobile. It can get in the areas where fire engines can. It's a 4-wheel drive capability. And we also have a retrofitted pickup truck that is also set up with some water and brush capabilities so that it can get in an area, and it's on the west side of the city. So we try to cover the city with those 2 rigs to assist engine companies in areas that we can't get to.
Okay. So do you have any specialized training that is different from the firefighter training?
Yeah, so in the fire service what we have is it's called a red card. It's wildland firefighting tactics. We do have several members of our department that currently do have that, and we are working to get more members with that. And it's basically how to protect structures and stuff when you have like a hillside on northeast Tacoma where the fire's burning up, to be able to protect the structures and all that on top of the hill while you're extinguishing the fire down below.
Wow. Well, we appreciate you coming on to the show today and giving us all that amazing information. We hope you'll come back, and we hope our viewers take some of your advice so we can try to prevent these brush fires.
Well, thank you for having me.
Thank you, Vern.
All right.
For more information about the Tacoma Fire Department, including links to follow them on social media, visit them online. Blood banks are in desperate need of donations. We'll learn more after the break.